Hey fellow agents, thanks for tuning into this one. To the latest subscribers of the channel, you guys are awesome, and the ones that were here already, you guys are awesome too. Anyway, as you would probably have noticed in the last raid build, or maybe not have noticed, in the last raid build I put up the flawless one. The backpack I was using had Spark on it, but Spark was not active. So after the last raid we did 2-3 nights ago, I decided to make Spark active on a raid build, and this is what I came up with. Okay, let me just do some shooting here, show you what I came up with. So I got Spark active now. Not the best weapon, I would actually prefer to have something else that's on elites. So I would actually prefer to have composure as well, but then I would have to sacrifice a lot of health, a lot of armor to get that working. But it is possible, but I don't think the trade-off is worth it. Okay, that's enough of that. So let me just walk you through it, how I got Spark active on this one. So I'm using the FAMAS with measured extra. Let me just see, where's that base? Yeah, base damage. Okay, so you can see the base damage and add all the added extras by the build itself. FAMAS measured extra cannon, and my damage to elites mod, stability. I could actually add a bit more damage to elites there, but I wanted more stability because I do a lot of shots that are long range, especially sitting on 4 generators. 20 rounds. I'm using the merciless here for the obvious reason to proc Spark. I'm using the survivalist E50 for the transmission. So especially on Boomer, when I get shocked, I get transferred either to Boomer himself or to another NPC. Murakami mask for 8% health and 56% damage to elites. That's the highest I've ever found. I rolled on there. There's 14, 8, 27 health and 25% damage to elites. So all my damage to elites is on the mask itself, which is how I prefer running it. This is my second 0 Fox chest that I have. So it's 24, 668 armor and 14% total armor and 227 skill power. There's perfectly unbreakable, and a mod. There's my assault rifle mod and a blue mod. Okay, there's the other one I was using on the other build. There's a bit more weapon damage, a bit more total armor, but in total the armor will actually not be that much different. Holsters through Patriot. I use 2 piece for the total armor. There's 46, 44 health. I have a bit more health, 3% health, and my 2 assault rifle mods. The backpack RNH for 10% hazard protection, 3% weapon damage, 6.5 crit chance, 7% critical damage, and there's my Spark, my Vital, and then my blue mod for a bit more armor. Second piece of True Patriot for 10% total armor. There's my assault rifle damage, 10, 367 health, and there's my raid mod for 6% assault rifle damage, and the 1-piece killer for 5% total armor, 11% total armor, insulated, and there's my other 2 blue mods to round up the 11 to have perfect unbreakable active, and obviously my 9 raids, so I can have Spark active over there, which I showed you already. The Minder Seeker I'm using for the 80% skill list, and those 2 Seeker skill powers. That doesn't actually do anything, but they are on the only because I'm mostly on the generator, so I need to use the crossbow, so it only makes sense to use the Minder. And there you have the Restorer Hive, which should be a standard on every raid build, should be there. Stats wise, weapon damage, crit, not a good build. Assault rifle, damage to elites 96%, protection from elites, I got that through the specialization. Explosive resistance by the blue mods, pulse resistance, you get that from the tree as well. 40% as a protection, should especially help on Weasel with a poison. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for tuning into this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.